to talk about something that I think that I'm really concerned about, and I think all pet owners are very concerned about, and that's pet food.
Right.
We've had some really scary things going on lately.
We have. Yeah.
What are we supposed to feed our pets?
Well, that's a really good question, and my basic rule whenever I'm feeding any animal, including myself, is what was my body designed to eat?
Okay.
What does it do the best with? And that usually is a diet of whole, fresh, raw, in many cases, natural foods like fruits and vegetables and some lean meats and seeds, whole grains, those types of things.
Right.
If I deviate significantly from that diet that I was intended to eat, I start to have problems. And, you know, there are a lot of processed foods that many of us buy that are dehydrated and cooked and fractionated. And those are fun to eat sometimes because they taste pretty good. But if we have a steady diet of those types of foods, quite often our body is going to pay the price for it because that's not what we were designed to eat. So it certainly is a concern about the most recent scary business with pet foods. And I think what that's caused a lot of people to do is start really looking at what their dogs are eating and reading labels. And labels can give you a tremendous amount of information about what's in there, and then you can make a decision about, do I want to give this to my dog, or should I find another product that maybe is more suitable? So important thing to remember is that anything that comes in a bag or a box or a can, in fact, anything that has a label on it, is a processed food of sorts. If you go to the produce department at your grocery store, do you find labels on the apples and the grapefruit and the broccoli?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Not yet, and hopefully we won't, because anything that has a label on it is processed to some degree. It's been analyzed and packaged and handled and maybe frozen or whatever. So it is processed. So what we want to do is look for the least processed food that we can feed our animals, and then we want to very carefully scrutinize the ingredient list. And quite typically, a good rule to follow is that the longer the ingredient list, probably the less wholesome that food is and the more fractions it has in it.